are using it, and I says, well, fuck it. Like, if they're going to use it and get in the top, and I'm still in the top 10 for not using it, I think that's pretty good. But I thought, well, fuck, while I'm playing President's Cup, I says they can fuck off. I'm going to use it. I says I know once I turn it off, I says I know I'll be able to use it without it because I've used it for that long without it anyway. So anyway, it is what it is.
You want to try and give Joshua a hurry up. He said he's in a shape. He said he's going to take his meat out and smoke for like fuck. How long does it take to get the meat out? I know with me.
Well, depends if I'm wearing short pants or long pants.
Mate, make no difference. Get the meat out time, I'll fucking get it out.
You would have been a bit lucky last night, wouldn't you, Brad? Too drunk?
Mate, I couldn't even see. I was fucking cool. Mate, I've turned myself into a lightweight by this whole not drinking thing.
Yeah, it does. Straight away.
Every time I get to these milestones and I pass that next element, yeah, like, I didn't take much for me to write myself off.
How are you going with it? Until you get it.
I passed the fitness test yesterday, mate, so...
Oh, that's good. That's... Fuck, I wouldn't be able to do that.
That was enjoyable. Yeah, but I've been training for it, mate. You train for
Yeah. Well, as soon as I walked in with the lounge still strapped to me back, I think I'd fucking fail.
Yeah, look, it's probably a fair point.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm off to pathology first thing tomorrow morning to do a bloody drug test.
Yep.
48 hours from the time I pass, they bring a drug test on you. So.
Yeah, but you've been fucking... You knew that was going to happen anyway, so...
Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, not an issue, obviously. I've avoided eating poppy seed muffins.
Elaine Bennis.
Yeah, very good, very good.
But yeah, it's just these chats now that they can listen into. We might have to be a little bit quiet about them. You just have to say, I know. I don't recall any of that. I don't recall. Yeah. But it's just
Yeah, no, so I've got stuff to do. Yeah, I've got to go.
well,
Just an optometrist, the doctor.
oh,
Road test done.
yeah. So you got to go and get your hearing checked and everything like that. So what is your hearing fucking? What is the brand? What is where you need to be for hearing? Because I work underground and we can and we have a certain amount of decibels that we have to do a hearing test every 3 years. And I'm deaf in the left ear, and that was through when I had the tumour about 5 years ago, and they had to go in and get it. But I was still allowed to work underground. But now that I've left that job and everything like that, I'm struggling. I've just been struggling over the last 12 months to get back in the industry, and I reckon it's because of that side of that hearing loss. But they won't say that because it's past that other part of it. It's past it, but they won't sit there and tell you. So every time I sit there and then I give them my medical experience and stuff like that, they go, "Oh yeah, we haven't got a spot for you," and it's only happened about 3 times. I'm just sitting there going like, "Just fucking tell me." Just, like, are you serious? Like, if this is the case, if not, I'll go and get another job outside of the industry. But don't sit there and say, "Oh, we haven't got a spot for you," or this, that, the other, or just tell me, like, fuck, I'm a fucking adult. I've done this before. I can handle the fucking rejection. It's okay. Like, fuck. Just tell me if it's a hearing or it's this, that, the other. Then I'll go and find another job. I'll go and turn a stop on a slow fucking stop sign. I'll go and do a 4-day course for that. I don't give a fuck. I get paid just as much to fucking get wet and fucking sunburn outside. Who gives a fuck? But they just don't tell you. They just sit there and just pass the buck on. Oh no, it's this that, and I think they just know that if they do tell you that you can fucking take them down a discriminatory case and stuff like that. So, but I'd rather know. I'd just rather sit there and say, well, this is the case. But anyway.
He's just logged on now, so I'll send him the invite shortly.
I've been watching Cheers on Stan.
I was honestly never that big a fan.
Oh, fuck.
Like, you obviously mentioned Seinfeld. Seinfeld's up there as one of the greats.
Yeah.
I just love. I think my favourite bit of dialogue is when that time George gets a boot leaving, and Frank walks in and then has that run in with Elaine.
Yeah.
That,
they're in the
how does that mean?
Do you want a piece of me? I want the whole thing. No, I still reckon
You
the
saying you want a piece of me? Like a bag of
yeah, I still reckon the best story on there is when that chick's pinky toe gets cut off and Kramer gets on the bus with it. and he's fighting the guy off, and he goes, I kicked him off the next stop, and they're going, you kept making all the stops, and he goes, people kept ringing the bell. Yeah. And I'd just like to let you know that that bit of appendage is back on where it's meant to be, and it's good to go. You're Batman. Yes, I am Batman. No,
Either that or George is the marine biologist.
with the golf ball. Is that a Titleist?
Yep.
Yeah. I sit there and watch them going to bed and stuff like that. And M loves them as well, which is fucking good because there's not many couples that actually sit there and like them together. It's either I hate Seinfeld, I love Seinfeld. It's just the Simpsons. I'm just trying to coax her into being. Oh, finally. Yeah, it's too late for me. I gotta go. Yeah, no, cheers. Give it a run and see how you like. Like, I've been watching it and I've been sitting there. I remember how good it was for a while and stuff like that. And some of the one-liners and everything on it, like you just sit there and just go, "Oh my fucking god, it's so funny." Do you want a drink while I was up? Do you want a mineral? Yeah, so I think I'll start the Aussie World Tour scramble after all the pandemic shit and the finishes Fuck, I've never been so swamped up for fucking something in my life.
Busy being a online admin.
Fuck. Yeah. I even designed 2 shirts on Teespring before. One shirt. I survived PGA pandemic fucking Q school.
You did that on what?
I was gonna I designed it but I didn't post it. But I sat there and said, and it was it's about $22 Australian to buy, but it had the PGA pandemic logo in the top left hand corner over the breast, and had it over the back, and it had the PGA pandemic Pro Am, Pro and Masters one, and with the 2K21 in them colours, and sat there and said, oh, I survived fucking the Q school.
That's awesome. I reckon.
Yeah, just it was white with them colours on it. Oh, here he is.
Going on.
Same as usual. Good.
Big stop, Dave. No, I'm off from Hopping at the moment. I've got a fucking drug test or breath
No.
tomorrow morning, so
Yeah.
just thought, might as well hop off it. I'm gonna get up.
Putting his real career in front of his golf career, I'm disappointed. Yeah, that's right. Here I am making virtual shirts and all, and you're thinking about being a cop. That's fucked.
Yeah, great idea. Go and do that. You know, midlife crisis career change.
Yeah, that was my ball marker, not the hole. What? Hurry up.
Well, so we're waiting for someone for about 30 minutes. And when you said, yeah, I will after I get my meat out, it had us all excited.
Yeah. We were expecting photos.
Yeah, picture it didn't happen.
If they weren't on panoramic, I wasn't opening it. Is that crispy? CHRI? Because is that was crispy spelled CHRIPSY something else? What's because I just played him twice at a matchmaking and smashed him.
Yeah, so he beat me the other day. He beat me the other day on matchmaking because I cannot fucking play with those meters on.
You know what I do when I put a oh, well done.
Fucking hell. God. I don't remember how to save it. Share. Hit the share button. Save, you go